Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the colors I use to mark up your chart. So I do have a video on how to mark up your chart, but this video is actually intended for my academy. I'm going to edit it a little bit different, but I want you guys to see, even if you are in my free group chat, how it's important to have clean charts to, make sure that you guys are able to communicate what you want on the chart without it being distracting, okay? So these are the colors and tools I recommend for marking up your chart. So first, let's start with text. Now, I like to use callouts. So callouts is this text box right here. Open it up, and it's about the sixth one down. When you're using this, you want to use black colored font or even light gray. I think mine was actually light gray. And you want there to be a light gray faded background. So this is the background that you guys see here. Okay, so you want to do this and you want it to have size 10. You don't want big distracting text on your screen. Okay, so this is how you want to do your callouts. Now, if you're doing schematics and you have to label buying climax, selling climax, your AR, and you do use text, again, I recommend just using black text, black border, size 10, no background. Okay, very minimal. You can place these wherever you want in your schematic. Now, 3 lines. Green line, take profit. Size 1, light green. Not dark green, light green. You don't need to see much to mark up your chart, guys. Stop loss, red, light red, same thing. Black is for your entries, your 50% of your order blocks or anything like that. Point 1, we don't need these huge lines across our chart. It's very simple to see. Now, imbalance box. My imbalance box is light purple and it's also faded. You can use light blue if you want to. Do not use yellow. The yellow is very distracting on the screen. Light gray is also another option. That's a very clean option. What you want to do is make sure you have zero border, zero border, because when you're using this in the middle of imbalance and you're trying to identify gaps and wicks, if you have a huge border, you might mistake the border edge for a wick, so no border. Next, your breaker structure line. Light gray line, thin. Your font will be black, capital, size 10, etc. You can save this as a template. To save as a template, and you can do this for any tool, you're just going to go to save drawing as template, type in the template, click save, and it will always be there. And you can delete as well. Now, dashed lines are to identify your trading range. So this is good for your schematics. That's pretty much it when you need to identify your trading range. You can also use it if you're drawing structure because you don't want to be very distracting on your structure as well. So that one's simple. It's black, point 1, but you're going to go to style and choose dashed lines. I also have it saved as a template, dashed line, etc. Now, the last one is our risk to reward tool. Now, normally your risk to reward tool comes with Christmas color settings. I don't encourage that. So let's go to my settings. So I have my style stop loss color as red, very faded, take profit, light gray, faded as well. And that's about it. My line is gray, very simple, but this is a lot better and cleaner than Christmas colors, guys. This is why my charts are super clean and super simple, and this is what I want you guys to start using on your charts as well. Now, the other last thing is your candle color. Your candle should be black and white, so you can go to settings, right click your screen, everything black, and then on your left, your body's gonna be white for the buy candles. Okay, price line, I don't know why it's pink to be honest, but I'll just leave that how that is. Okay, so black and white candles, the rest, etc. Now this looks so much better on your charts, and you only want to use, now when you're also identifying these areas, like I said, you want to use black and white, you want to use black lines, and you want to make sure you're using trend line. Because when you're talking about a certain area and you're constantly marking up your charts, you're talking about here to here. You don't want to use horizontal rays or horizontal lines that go across your screen, because then it's distracting all the way through. So at the end, your chart should have a simple start and a simple finish. And when you're back testing and traveling throughout your charts, it's very simple for you to identify a certain section that you worked with. We also have one more. I have a rectangle. Sorry, I forgot this one. You can use a rectangle, a plain rectangle, and just use the outline. And you can go to your settings and make a light gray text. Label what you're marking up, press OK. You can also save that as a template. And now right here is my redistribution where it started here and started here. Accumulation. This one actually didn't play out, but I was marking it up to see here to here. So now when I'm back testing, I can see what I was looking at and where it started and where it began. So hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.